Welcome to the Trelawny Major League YouTube channel, and today we are here at the Jackson Community Center. Good day everyone, and today I'm here with Mr. Gaitan Campbell, the manager of the Jackson FC team. So can you tell me a little bit about the background and history of the Jackson FC team?
Wow, that's a long one. I don't think we'll have enough time to talk about it.
Yes.
It's a rich community of football. Goes way back even before I even born. But for some reason, they have never win this league, the Trelawny Major League. But
Yes.
hope we can do it this time.
Great. So what are some of your greatest achievements not winning the league?
Okay, I have just started, 2018,
Yes.
2 years before the COVID. I was I was passing and then a gentleman by Rastaman by the name of Stronger just stopped me on the way and said, "Yo, you have some jersey and ball and me get from foreign and nobody know how to use it."
Yes.
So him say, "Yo, take up the challenge," and that was it. It started from there.
Yeah.
But I since I've been there, in the first year we went to Division 2
Yes.
and we came second behind Prospect Links. And we move on to the Major League. And then we finished third in the Major League. And then honestly, we had that good team, but COVID came and
Yeah.
mashed it up.
Yeah.
We went to we came second in the Division 2, third in the Major League. Um, Within that time, we came because I actually set it up from a 13-year-old group right up to the older guys.
Yes.
So we went to the under 13 final two and came second behind Alan. We went to the under 17, we came second behind Alan also.
Yes.
So those are one of my greatest achievements so far.
Okay, sounds good. So, how does the team prepare for games, both mentally and physically?
Well, we'd meet on a regular like match days mostly. We meet
Yes.
on a match days and I try to get them in that preparation for a match.
All right. So, who are some of the key players in the team, and maybe some that have passed through the team over the years as well?
A lot pass straight, because I can tell her I actually had a lot of these guys from the 13, under 13.
Yes.
So there's a lot of them, but in COVID, we lost about the whole entire almost 15 players.
Yeah, I
Some of
understand.
them turned police, soldier, some of them overseas and all that. So we lose a lot, but for now, we have a lot. We nothing can tell about. We have like you, Judge. We have Brandy's, Erskine. We have McGrath. We have the Minto,
Yes.
the Smith, Williams, Walker. They all good up to the challenge. They are really good players.
Okay. So, can you share some insights on the team's training regime and tactics?
Well, you know, all of these guys they know about football. Cause Jackson have a rich in a football, so
Yes.
they all can play. So it's not much we have to do to really get them. It's just to get them prepared for the game.
Great. So, what sets your team apart when it comes down to playing style and strategy?
Yeah, we use a lot of strategy because what we always do, we always watch video of other teams and see what they can do. And I want to tell you this one thing again. You have to learn to lose to can win.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I can tell you, I've been through it and I've learning still.
Yes.
We've been through a lot because even last year we win like just one match for the entire season,
Yes.
and here we are at the top now.
Exactly, and it's really surprising when you look on the table last year compared to now, because as you said, you guys were at the bottom of the table and now you're at the top.
Yeah.
It's a very, very amazing change. So, what does the team do to build that team spirit and camaraderie, both on and off the field?
Well, we had a WhatsApp group, and that's where we mostly communicate through,
Yes.
and I think that worked for us.
So, seeing, COVID came and it kind of messed the team up a bit. What are some of the challenges that you face bringing back the team together and really reuniting to be where you are right
Man, it was a really rough time, and I time we think we're gonna give up
now? Yeah.
because I don't know, but it's just like we just came back around just a 360.
Yes.
Because I don't even know we come back, because a lot of these guys don't really even give up on football.
Yeah.
But we turn it around, and here we are.
Great. So, can you share a memorable fun experience or moment? I know you guys have some fans that love to run onto the field and stuff like that. So, give us some stories that the viewers may like to hear.
Jackson is a passionate place. One thing they always say, this is their matter. Small town but big dream.
Yes.
So they always into the game. If you could be number one for them today and tomorrow you're not.
True.
As long as you're not playing good, they're not with you. But if you're up there, you're there for them.
Definitely, I understand. So, with you guys being in the final four,
Yes.
the second leg of the semi-final coming up, you're either going to be in the third place playoff or the finals. So, how do you feel about that, and what are your aspirations going into that final two games right now?
Well, our aspiration is to really win the league. That's the first thing, because we have never win it.
Yes.
Jackson have never ever win it. So that's one of our dream to really get it. I was even spoken to a lot of these guys,
Yes.
because our centre half, he's just 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And he played in the under 13. That's a year before.
Yeah,
That's a year before COVID. And he said, "This is his one." And there's a couple other guys who are under 17, like the Smith and the
Yes.
Minter was in the 13, and
okay.
the Smith and all that. They said that this is their one, because they went to the under 17 and they didn't feel good about losing it.
Yeah.
So everybody up for it. They think they want it more than anything else right now.
Okay, great. So, with the tier 2 insight, what would you say is or are some of the goals for the next maybe 3 years for the team?
Well, we would like to see ourselves in the Premier League and in the top half of the Premier League.
Yes.
It's not going to be a challenge financially, and so, but we're up for it. We're going to give it our best shot.
Very well said. And only your best shot can get you there. So, what would you like to say to the fans, the well wishers, the supporters that may even give you some support to achieve that long term goal?
Don't stop support us, because we are here for you, and we're gonna deliver. Believe.
That's it. We just have to believe. So,
Yeah.
have a great day. That's it for us.
Thank you very much, sir.
Good day, everyone. And today we have here Akil Smith and Tariq McGrath from the Jackson FC team. So, what position do you play for the Jackson? And you? Okay, great. So, can you tell me a little bit about your journey and how you got started in football?
Oh, coming to Jackson, I was like 13, so I would play under 17 with Teddy.
Yes.
So from there, start going on. First season, we never went the group stage. Next season, we go to semi-final, the finals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said coming to Jacksontown. So, was it that you were living in another community
Yeah,
before?
I was living in the next community. Yeah.
Okay, so how would you say that you got inspired to come into football? Was it the Jacksontown experience or from before that?
Well, Jackson experience, then I play under 14, then Dakar Stockton.
Okay, good. So when it comes on to being a player of the team, we've been streaming the games and you're an individual that has been getting a lot of the highlights. So how would you say that you are handling that pressure that you are facing so far?
Well, I'm not saying I pressure because I ever want to give to go good. Ever, for once I'm playing, I want to do my best. As I interviewed before, I tell you like I want to become one of the main playing Jackson said, assist,
Yes.
lead us to the final, win it. So that's basically what I want to do.
Yes. So, how do you say that you stay motivated and inspired, especially with the team about to go into the finals of the competition as well?
Well, I got lots of players on the side, experience like Brandy's, Uja, Watson. So they keep motivating each other every day and you keep motivating every player.
Okay, so would you say that these players that you listed just now are some of your main inspirations?
Well, yeah,
Okay, so do you have any international inspirations as well?
yeah, Lionel Messi.
Great, and you have the skill of Messi, so trust me. That is a very good one to pick out right there.
Yeah.
So, with you being young, you're still very young, what would you say are some of your short term goals in the game right now?
Well, I don't have many short term, but I just want to get better and better every game.
Great. So, with the tier 2 in mind, how would you say that you are mentally preparing for this? For the team to win the finals of the Trelawny Major League and possibly move on to the tier 2
Well,
as
for
well?
most of our Major League fans, we play in the multiple stadium. Like, everyone want to play in a stadium, so that's a big motivation
Yes,
going forward. Yeah.
great. So, there you have it, Mr. Akil Smith for the Jacksontown FC team.
Yeah, thanks.
Can you tell us a little bit about your journey and how you got started in football?
When I got started in football, it was at the Jackson under 13. We made it to the semi final and then knocked drop out from there. Stone I under 14, and from there on come back Jackson in the big side in the major league, and from there still here trying to do my best.
Okay, great. So the coach did mention that you are young. So are you still currently in high school?
Yeah, last year.
Which, which high school is it that you are attending?
Brownstone.
So how was the Dockers Cup season for you?
Second round and then drop out.
Okay. So with the experience that you gained in the Dockers Cup competition, do you see it benefiting you coming into the Trelawny Major League?
Yes, sir.
Great. So, with all that experience that you've been gaining, who would you say that you are drawing most of the lessons that you've been gaining from in the game?
Mappy.
Yes. So, Hugh George Watson he is one of the leading goal scorers of the Jacksontown team. So, how do you say having such a player that he's had a lot of achievements in the game in Trelawny? How do you say being around that player has positively influenced you so far?
Well, it's been good. Always motivate me and push me for training and things.
Great. So, how do you say that your training is going as it concerns the Jacksontown team?
Training is going good.
All right. So, with the finals coming up, what would you like to say to the fans? The well wishers, because everyone is really looking to you to keep that defensive line solid. So, what would you like to say to the fans?
Well, just look out for more work and see how it takes from there.
All right. There you have it. Tariq McGrath from the Jacksontown FC team. Good day, everyone, and today we have here Mr. Brandy's Erskine, a player of the Jacksontown FC team. So, can you start off by telling us about your journey in football and how you became one of the top players in the Jacksontown team right now?
Well, actually, I was born and raised in Jackson. I mean, Jackson is a footballing community, so you're always inspired to play football. I mean, you're growing up, you're seeing the older set of guys playing, so you always want to play. I mean, I started off at an early age, and then I move on to the. I mean, we used to play at a smaller ground,
Yes.
and then I move on to the bigger field. At a tender age, I probably started to play at 12, 13. Not for the big side still, but I started with like under 15, under 17, moved through the ranks. Then I went to the senior side. I mean, it's pretty much a natural journey through the ranks. we did advance a few times playing under 14, playing for the parish, playing under 16, playing the Costa Cup for William Nib. So I mean, it's just a natural process. But Jackson is just a footballing community that always inspire you as a baller, as a person that want to play football.
Yes. Great. So what position do you play for the team currently?
Currently I'm the centre forward, but I'm a pretty I'm a utility player, so I
Yes.
will say I play centre back, I play centre midfield, I play centre forward. It's anywhere. I'm pretty much like the 12 man, so
Yes.
anywhere shot, that's where I will feel. Only in the goal. I mean, I was a keeper at a younger age too, but not
Yes.
anymore.
All right. So playing so many positions and having such a rich history in the game, who do you say are some of the role models, maybe in the community or international, that have made you love the game so far?
Well, growing up, I'm an Arsenal fan, so like Cesc Fabregas,
Yes.
Henry, and players like that inspire me. I mean, centre back, I always love Sergio Ramos.
Yes.
So I mean, those players are players that inspire me, but I don't emulate my game off anybody. I just trying to be myself, but I used to love those players when I was younger.
Yes. So anyone in the community that may have been here before you?
Community wise, yeah, I have a few players. I have players like Big Ed, I have players like Randy, you have players like Blacks,
Yes.
Belford. So I mean, those players are some players that make it to the national from Jackson. So those players will always inspire us.
Okay, so how do you stay motivated and inspired on improving your game, especially going into the final two games for the Trelawny Major League?
Well, going into the final two game, as I said before in the interview after the game against Alan, we never win any silverware at Jackson. Close semi-final, finals, but we never ever take home anyone. So that is just what is motivating the side and keeping us believing that this year might be the year that we can actually lift the first silverware for the community.
Sounds good. So being at the top of the table, winning your first leg in the semifinals, how would you say that you and maybe even the team is handling the pressure going into that second leg, also with the finals coming up as well?
Well, there is no pressure. We're just trying to keep focus and pre the task at hand. So that is just first leg. 2 goals is nothing. Goals change the game.
Yes.
So we're just trying to keep focus, keep a level head, and ensure we do the job in the second leg. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. We're just trying to keep it at the level and know that we have the advantage, but the advantage is not big. Goals change game, as I said before. So we're just trying to do it in the second leg.
Great. So, with you being so involved with the team, what would you say are some of your short and long-term goals in football? Maybe playing, coaching, or maybe even in the administration section as well.
Well, right now I'm pretty much a player coach. I have a coaching badge, so I will try to branch off or venture into the coaching world. But for right now, it's not a full-on thing.
Yes.
I'm just doing it playing and doing the coach on the side, or maybe coaching and doing the playing on the side. So,
Yes.
I mean, in the future, I'll probably be a head coach or assistant or something. But for now, it's just playing and trying to do the coaching or learning on the job as it go along.
Okay, great. So, what would you say are some advice, some of the lessons you've learned over the years that you could share to some youngsters in Jackson, in Trelawny overall, that aspire to become a top footballer and milk some of these opportunities that are out
Well, talent without work is nothing. So
Yes.
hard work is always important. It's always good to keep training and take training serious. So if you want to make it to the top, ensure that every session you put out your all and try to learn from it. Because every session is important.
Very well said. So there we have it, Mr. Brandy Zerskin for the Jackson FC.